Anyway, Tryndamere and Pyke locked in here for G2, and now Misfits are looking for their mid lane. Akali will be the lock for VTO.
And Tryndamere coming through on the opposite side. So, I mean, you've got strong split push coming through for G2 with Broken Blade on that top side. And you've got the opportunity now to look for picks with the Ahri and the Pyke as well. Super strong. And, I mean, we are seeing Viego and Pyke more and more often. It's odd. Oh, hang on. I'm going to hold on to this point. Because Zlatan.
He's doing his red buff right now. Jankos and Broken Blade show. Broken Blade spins in. Ward goes down from Zlatan. No one really here to answer too quickly. You can see Hirit trying to get his way down here from the top lane. Broken Blade build up just that little bit of fury, getting a bit angry as he forces Hirit away. And Jankos should be able to smite this one. Zlatan in the vicinity though. Jankos takes it, and now Zlatan in for a world of hurt. Has to flash away. That red buff slow flash onto the blast cone could be an option. Jankos doesn't want to chase him. Zlatan holds on to his summon.
In lane, you've got push in mid. You're getting damage done to Neon. Like, you just can't really fight back here, Zlatan. Great early game from G2.
Neon here trying to trade back onto Targamas, who did land a bone skewer, but Jankos actually going for another invade here. Neon has to try and get away from this one. Mercer just tanks it up. Oh, that's not what you want to do. This is so good for G2. Jankos forcing Zlatan away. He does still have the flash and will escape. But
now you've got an advantage already for the bot side. Jankos is just going to live in your jungle. And all that Jankos has to do is stop Zlatan interacting with his lanes. Like, you've winning top, winning bot, and winning mid. If Jankos just stops Zlatan from existing, G2 can win through their lanes.
I mean, Zlatan has taken his wolves and his Crocs, and he has no jungle left. Bone Skewer available. Neon has no flash, but can just dash away. Caps here. Charm connects, but just... It's very difficult to kill something that has 60 to 135 armor to magic resist extra on top of its usual stats. It becomes very challenging, as you say, for VTO and Hirit to do anything about it. Broken Blade here stepping forward.
Just wants to get for this. The wave still hasn't been crashed in mid, so Caps is just going to run back and get that. Broken Blade now behind here is.
He has the Undying range, can just pop that ultimate. He's a very angry man in that top lane, and he brings it down. Zlatan can't even walk into his own jungle. Rifteld available here as Hirit is forced underneath his tower by Broken Blade, who has that ultimate once again. Jankos just doesn't want Zlatan to enjoy this game of League of Legends. Caps on the roam, needlework from Hirit, but Broken Blade once again unkillable under his tower. Hirit falls for the second time in the game. And
maybe you can find windows around your resets to get some plays down to the bot lane, but with VTO in the position that he's in, he's just getting shoved in constantly. He can't move, and Targamas is looking for more.
But look at where Caps is as well. Final chapter comes out, but the book is all but written on this game. 2 more kills, 1 to Caps, 1 to Blackhead. 5-0 now the score, and it is...
He can at any point in time, as he saw, go top as well, make sure that Broken Blade's fine, Hirit's dead.
Yep.
And now they're going to take the tower, and then they'll start to move forward from that. You don't even need Jankos in this equation. This is just the lanes. And
has really paid off for G2 so far in this game. Now, it's not all over and done, but when the enemy team has 30% of your gold on top, it is pretty all over and done. Zlatan trying to get away here, can't escape Jankos underneath the tower. Jankos will fall as VTO takes him down. 7-1 the scoreline.
Doesn't. Like, Jankos farming is great. He's now having Broken Blade do his job for him against Zlatan.
But I mean, Hirit's here as well. Can they? It's 3v1. Broken Blade, you got the ult. He has a big shutdown as well. 150 extra gold to anyone that is able to kill him. Still hasn't popped the ultimate. Now he goes back in. And they're going to try and wait him out, but he is.
You've got to decide, do we deal with Broken Blade in the side lane where he's taking our tier 2s, tier 3s, or do we end up going for these dragon contests?
Broken Blade actually deciding against going for Hullbreaker. Zlatan trading here onto Caps. Caps still has the ultimate. Crescent Guard comes out. Caps pops a stopwatch and decides to go back in. Spirit Rush forward. Zlatan, no Crescent Guard left. And with the charm, he will meet his maker. X-Marks marks that have you, right? You don't have great wave clear. You don't have great engage. You don't have any gold. You get hit by a charm, and Targamas is like, oh, I can chase him, but the final chapter onto Blackhead. Final shot not quite enough. Targamas tanks up 2 tower shots, and he just survives as well. Neon looking to go in.
Misfits have these really big leads that nearly end up being tossed away. The very last time these 2 teams played. Okay.
Is it worth casting that?
I was probably not. I just didn't want to make this point while he's dying. It felt a little bit unfair. And as they take mid turret, but you know, they had a struggle against Misfits last time where Misfits nearly turned around. I will say it didn't feel as one-sided as this game, but I'm fishing for anything.
Yeah, I'm going to say 10,000 gold lead at the 16-minute mark is pretty insurmountable. Yeah. If my solo queue teammates lost this lead, I think I would give up on League for a while. I'll be honest here. Neon trying to get away. He will dash all the way across the wall and is able to escape. Does have that Trinity Force, but...
So we can always move in and get vision and look for that stall. But...
Oh no. Pepe Laffy doesn't know. He doesn't know! Oh, that's your Fed carry dying. Mercer.
It's a 2-for-1 deal.
Yep. Buy one, get one free, it seems. As, sadly, no dancing Shaddy this game. It will just be the inhibitor falling. I mean, I say that G2 might look for it, but it's only got 110 health left. There's the charm once again onto BTO, who is in the Twilight Shroud. Shelly gets one more charge in, and here it. By darn it! He is making sure that Misfits get one tower this game. He secures it in the top lane. For it, they lose 2 inhibitors, but at least they have their dignity.
I mean, sometimes it's a matter of pride, and that's all you're gonna have left, Misfits.
Is there pride in this sort of defeat? Misfits, of course, can fight back. A single win will take them to playoffs, and they're looking to try and get some kills back here. Caps forced low. Neon on the chase. VTO diving in as well, and G2, they got 2 inhibitors, but maybe they overchased. Broken Blade, though, having none of it as he dives back in. Exhausted, he will fall as well, just for those extra hard slams of his sword. Neon trying to defend here. Hydra helping him clear out the wave a little bit. Hook connects. Zap goes wide, so does the charm, but the Spirit Orb will still hit. Yanko stepping forward. Get excited. VTO dives in the final chapter. They're going to be able to take down one. Targus next on the menu as VTO takes him. Hit it. Forced onto the fountain by Broken Blade, but that Nexus Tower still remains. Misfits able to find 2 kills. They're looking for more. It's actually 3 as Broken Blade will go down as well. Caps being chased. The charm not quite hitting. Spectral Morph from Yankos gets the stun. BTO, though, healed up by this Yuumi. And G2, once again, are the mercies of this Akali. They overstay, they overchase. Game over, says Mercer.
These that are being tossed his way, but now, Targamas, you don't get this, but, I mean, big bounty coming off of the Baron. The Baron gold itself coming through, and you've got a whole load of kills.
Neon could get caught here, Schlaton as well. Recall is going to come out from BTO. He gets back to base, but Neon, hold on a little bit. Caps could chase his Spirit Rush available for him. Targamas over the wall. A possibility. Everfoss for the slow. The hook connects, and now Mercer's trying to get his way out, but the charm will land as well. And Caps was having none of it. TP's in. VTO now tries to join the party. Dives onto Caps. Blackhead next up. Targamas with a good hook. Schlaton forced off by Broken Blade. VTO will take another. Hibit now diving in onto Blackhead. Yankos yet to join this fight. The needle works on Blackhead. Hex Drinker not enough to keep him alive. Hibit pops the stopwatch. Broken Blade has already used his ultimate. Hibit's trying to survive. The healing from Gwen is absurd, but not enough. And now Yankos and Broken Blade staring down. Super minions and a Nexus Tower. And their last inhibitor of the game. They don't need it. It's all on BTO. Can you defend? Yankos goes in. Yankos is immune. Broken Blade on the Nexus. BTO tries to get away, but the Heartbreaker will do exactly that. For any hopes the Misfits had of closing out this game. I say that as Broken Blade falls. Yankos dives away. He's dead. No. What? Look at Dylan Falco's face. That is the face of disbelief if I've ever seen it. For G2 to navigate this. Caps. Charm. Going to connect. Everfoss goes in as well. Broken Blade looking for the inhibitor instead. Actually looking for Schlaton here. Neon there as well. Broken Blade pops the Undying Rage. Hibit coming in. Schlaton will fall. Broken Blade still chasing in. He will go down as well. BTO on the flank now. Inhibitor still stands. Blackhead has to flash away. Hibit on the chase. Not today. Yankos steps in. Caps pushing in the bot lane. He's looking for an inhibitor of his own. Yankos now tries to get the Spectrum more forward, but a great cleanse from Neon keeps him alive. The Heartbreaker not enough. Misfits still survive. Final push, perhaps, from taking their rightful spot in playoffs.
And as long as Misfits play this right, they should be okay. Hear it though, caught by Broken Blade.
Broken Blade has Surreal now. Rylai's stopwatch complete on Hear it. Broken Blade goes in. Spectral Maw lands the stun still. TP coming in. Yanko's able to get a kill, but BTO was on his way. Neon chasing off Cap. Schlaton coming in for the shutdown as well. The final chapter finds his mark, and Neon takes the kill. For Misfits, but Misfits, they don't care about top lane. Charm comes in. G2, last chance defense for them. VTO low, healed up by the Yuumi. Super Mega Death Rocket does not live up to its name. The host's gonna land though, and Schlaton will fall. VTO's gotta do it all. Yankos goes in, possesses away Schlaton. Neon now on that front line. Targamas continues to step in with the hooks. VTO has the perfect execution back up and has the flash. 3v4 now. Misfits continue to force in. First Nexus Tower down. Hear it up in 1 second, has a TP, but Misfits will be willing to back away. They will not overforce as they saw G2 do in the past.
We've seen Misfits with the Nexus be their downfall. Already this split against G2. They don't want it to happen again, but now Neon might be caught with the TP from Caps.
Neon has Flash, has Cleanse. Can he get away? He dodges the charm. Pops away, has the GA, and here it's on his way as well. Caps has a flash, tries to get away. Needle going in. Yanko stepping forward, stopwatch from Caps. Hit maybe overstayed here. He's going to get charmed and he will fall. Supermega Death Walker goes wide. G2. Looks like G2 willing to let him survive for now, or maybe just unwilling to take the fight. Broken Blade a little bit pushed up, doesn't get slowed there, but the final chapter will come out. Broken Blade tries to turn it around, they exhaust immediately. He was rooted for a second there, Undying Rage. He's got a couple of seconds of invulnerability, but he takes away. Broken Blade down now. G2 trying to call this Baron, trying to call Misfits up towards the top side of the map.
Misfits won't get there in time. You've got too much damages there on G2. The Viego, the Jinx, they're tearing it down. You can't get here in time, G2. They ended up trading Broken Blade for the Baron, and can they get out?
You might not get there in time as Misfits, but maybe you get there in time for the fight. G2 backing away, Zlatan pushing the mid lane, stop the ports. It's the call here for Misfits. VTO looking for the backline. Blacken and Caps on top of each other, stopwatch. Yanko's going in with a Heartbreaker, Mercer there as well, and VTO is on a rampage! And VTO! What other way to carry your team to victory than this TP to the mid lane, my friend? Caps will push in, but here it can chase him down. And Misfits, from the jaws of defeat, they clasp a glorious victory over G2. 10,000 gold behind. Let me say it again, because that's 10K that they were losing. And now G2 can only stand and watch. Broken Blade may look to do a little bit more. The second Nexus Tower will fall. Broken Blade going in. A Dying Rage, a possibility. Final chapter goes wide. TP though from Hirit as he's killed off Caps. And G2 have no defenses left. Misfits with the comeback of the flipping century as they take down G2.
Misfits, that was insane! How do you manage to bring that back? 3 inhibitor turrets down, inhibitors falling right, left, and center. And video on the Sakali pops the hell off. Neon coming up on this area. It just was non-stop, pick by pick, bit by bit. They build the road to victory once more and now stand relieved in front of you.
What a performance, man. Like,
I'm sweating.
What was that from Misfits? Just sublime every moment.